Hi, how's it going? How are you? Say hi. Click the like button. Tarek by the Sea. Hi, babe. Hi, Campros. Welcome. Click the like button for me, please. So I just want to go and say hello. Happy Christmas. Okay. 2025 without a fucking breath. Look at the lines. Look at this. Look at this. So I'll just wait and see the vibe, but yeah, I just thought I'd jump on, say hello, and Merry Christmas to wherever you are. Okay, I'm also giving free messages away, so if you want a free message, but we'll just keep it light because obviously it's Christmas week, so we'll just keep it light. Okay, let me see. You're natural. I look like shit. No makeup, no not, girl. Been a hard year. It's been a hard year. Okay, I'm also 38, you know. I'm old now, you know, leave me alone. Have you noticed though, when you get to like 36, 38, you start to see. It's like before that age, you kind of can get away with it, but as you start to get to like 36, 38, no, I can make amazing makeup. I mean, most people, if you look at them without makeup, they don't look as good as they look with makeup, but I'm saying age, around this age, starts to show. Like once you start hitting 36, 38, you start to see it. A lot of these girls who you see on the internet, they don't even look like that, like, they don't look like that, you know, but whatever, that's why makeup was created. Okay, so I'm just gonna put, is the connection bad or, 56? What? Woman out. But yeah, nice makeup, but I don't put makeup on a general day to day. I used to do all that, but now I just don't care. I think makeup should be saved for like, that's me. I think makeup should be saved for like when you need it. Some girls put it on every day, each their own, whatever makes you happy. Me, I'm too lazy. Like, listen. Real life is happening out here. I ain't got time for fucking makeup. 3 hours contouring my face. Alright, okay. It's not. Wait. Let me see. It's not too bad actually. I'll just wait and see if anyone comes in and no, presentation obviously in the right circumstances, but like some girls, they do it every day, you know. I do look better with makeup, but I think maturity is where you just do what you want to do. If you want to wear makeup, you wear makeup. If you don't want to wear makeup, you don't wear it. You're no longer pandering to what other people want. You know, some girls get up every day, they like to present themselves, good for you. Whatever makes you feel good. Some girls just don't care, right? And there is a lot of people who they do it for people, right? They do it for people. And you just need to do what makes you happy. Right, anyway, this is not a makeup tutorial. What I was going to say, I just got a shower and it's cold. Who wants to start off with the messages? Let's go. So if you want a message, say me, we'll get going. Let me just get some water because I'm super dry. What time is it? 10:14. Brenda said makeup costs too much money to wear every day, especially if I'm staying home alone. The other side of the coin is it's unnecessary. If you're at home on your own, there's no need to have makeup on. A lot of people wear makeup for other people. Some women don't though. Some women just love makeup. They love experimenting. Some women love fashion. At the end of the day, it's about doing it for you. If you're getting up every day, is putting on makeup and feeling good in that, then do it. If you don't put makeup on, don't. Do it for you, right? I have a problem when people are pandering to society, like just do it for you, okay? But yeah, I mean, if we do a nice set of makeup and we put on a nice outfit, it does look good. It can look good, you know. Okay, right, who wants to start? It goes both ways, exactly. And then there's times in your life where you really show up, you know. Last year, I wore makeup every day. I had Boss outfits on every day. This year, I haven't. So I think it's the year, I think it's the energy you're in, I think it's priorities, it doesn't matter. Okay. Exactly, everyone's different. Right, who wants to start with a free message anyway? But the people who live the realest lives and the best lives are people who live for themselves. And there's nothing wrong, you know, like if we look the part and if we present ourselves, it can make other people feel better. If you look good, if you look presentable, that can be inspiring to other people, but it can get out of hand when you're doing it too much for other people. Right, so it just depends on you. Okay, so we're going to use the witches deck. Let's get going. So yeah, I just wanted to come and say Merry Christmas. I hope you have a really good one. And that's it, really. Click the like for me, please. Because it helps the algorithm, more people will come in. Okay, what are we seeing for Tarot by the Sea, please? What are we seeing for Tarot by the Sea? Offering. So there could be some kind of, maybe it's over the Christmas, maybe someone is going to offer you something. I'm not sure if you're single or in a relationship, but there's some kind of, the person wants to give you something. Something could really build from this, okay? So I feel like there's an offer. This could be an offer of a job. It could be an offer of love. It could be an offer to go somewhere, but there's some kind of offer. So, and I think it's going to be a good offer, okay? No, and like I said, in the future, I might well go back to that. My tarot videos looked amazing. They were gangster, and it was hard work. You know, everything was thought about, from the deck to the what I was wearing to the everything, you know, but right now it's just, yeah, so I feel like there could be a relationship because it was a man who was giving you the offer, and this could go somewhere. So I think it's, right now, you should just be open, just be open. You know, and sometimes people offer us it and we don't want it, right? But there's some kind of offering, and I think it is a man and a potential relationship. And it's a 10 of Pentacles, so it could be a relationship that really goes the test of time, it lasts. No, this is, oh yeah, but I think this is someone new. So I don't think it's someone from the past, I think this is someone new. I kind of get new energy. I don't get like drama energy or someone who's got, you know, women should just stay away from that. Just stay away from it. Married men, men who are met, stay away from it. It brings nothing but shit into your life. I know it's hard, sometimes you like the person, but honestly, when you become mature, it's like, no, I'm sorry, but no. It's like, no. I'm not a rebound. I'm not getting involved in an affair. I can't. It comes with too much drama. Also, it comes with karma. So, but you know, sometimes you like a person and maybe that person's married or maybe they're in a relationship, but that's where you then have to just say, nah, it's not worth it. Nothing good ever comes from it, right? And I always say that, like, you know, sometimes two people do meet each other and maybe one of them's married or two people are married. Well, then do the right thing. Do the hard thing. Leave the person you're with. Don't deceive them. Don't be a cheater and a liar. It happens. People are in a relationship and they meet someone and they like the person. Okay, life isn't always simple, but don't shit all over the person. Leave the person. Do the right thing. No matter the judgments, forget other people. That's what I think with that. He lied. Yeah. Right, okay, so I think the new guy is just, like I said, this is just one question, but I feel like the message here is just be open. Look your best, you know, be out there. This is the time for people to be out there because it's Christmas, it's New Year, lots of celebrations. So when people offer you, take up the offer, because you never know when your life can just change. You know, someone could just say, oh, do you want to come to this party? And then boom, you meet the love of your life. Like, you never know when your life can change, but you've got to be open. And I think also open without expectation, right? So just open without expectation. Okay, let me go up here. Brenda. Okay, why am I out of breath? Can you click the like button? Just click the like button because more people will come in if you do. It's free, just click the like button. Okay, so let me look for Brenda. Okay. Okay, so you're kind of coming up as reverse, so you've got the goddess of earth, but it's coming up reversed. I feel like a message for you is you're not really, maybe you're not putting yourself out there, maybe you're living too isolated. So goddess of the earth is someone who's like nature and projects, people, relationships, whereas reverse, this is kind of someone who's a bit to themselves. They might have some things they need to work on, maybe fear. So yeah, there's something about it's not to say you're not happy on your own. You can be happy on your own, but I think you can also be happy in community and friendships. And I think there's a need to like nurture yourself a bit more and open up a bit more in 2026 maybe. Because sometimes we're like, oh, you know, I'm happy alone, but it's like, yeah, that's good. But you could also meet someone amazing for you, or you could meet better friends, or maybe this is looking after yourself, putting money into yourself, like nurturing yourself, right? Like just a better life. And I also say to women who they can be on their own, that's a power. Because if you're a woman who can be on your own and you don't need a man, it means you can open yourself up to men and also walk the fuck away when they don't provide what you want. Whereas women who live for men, they can't survive without a man. Right, maybe emotionally, financially, whatever, right? So if you're someone who's fiercely independent, it's the same as relationships, friendships. If they betray you, no problem, I'll survive alone. But I feel like there's a need to open up because people can't surprise you. You know, they can be good for you. Not all people are assholes, some people are good, you know, and if you open yourself up, you can have a good life with people around you. I've been isolating after a breakup 12 weeks ago. Okay, so 12 weeks is like 3 months. So I think there's a message to like get back to your confidence, nurture yourself, new year, new cycle, put that in this year, move on. You know, it's painful, I understand that. Or you go back, you fix it. People do it. But don't sit there brooding. We've all done that, right, where we waste too much fucking time harping on about what people did to us or what we lost. Either go back and fix it, or move forward. I feel like that's a message for you. And people do go back and reconnect with people, and people change, and it does happen, you know. Karen, hello, Merry Christmas. Ooh, Tarot by the Sea, I'm going to throw a party. That sounds awesome. Yeah, and the Ten of Pentacles can be quite close to home. So remember we talked about the nurturing yourself. We talked about the Empress reversed is not nurturing herself, she's not looking after herself. And so if you're healing from breast cancer, this is doing little pamper nights, it's nights in the bath, it's just looking after yourself. Because when you've been through breast cancer, when you've been, you know, you got to recover yourself. I feel like there's a lot of just looking after yourself, nurturing yourself. But I'm not going to talk about, obviously, you've went through something. It's easy for a person to talk when they know nothing about what they're talking about, so I'll be careful there. But I feel like there's a message to look after yourself, to nurture yourself, and to live. Because the thing with cancers or near-death experiences is they wake us up. That life is not forever, you know? And that means you're all in, you know? Okay, so Karen said, hi, let me go up here a sec. Hi, all good things coming in for me. We'll get a general energy, okay? So let's see the general energy. No, because you're not putting yourself out there. So you've got journey, reverse, this is to Karen. So there's kind of isolation here or expectation that things are gonna come. So this would be, for example, expecting love to just knock on the door. You gotta, I feel like you need to put yourself out there. In other words, be open, put yourself out there more, broaden your horizons, and then things can come in. Okay? So I think good things are gonna come for you, but you've got journey, reverse, so this is a person who's not even walking the journey. So how can things come? You need to put yourself out there, you need to make yourself vulnerable, you need to try things for things to come. If I want a job, I can't get a job if I don't apply for a job. If I want love, I can't get love if I don't put, do you understand? You've got to put something out there to get something back. But I feel like the message is yes, it will if you just do what I've just said, whatever you want. Maybe you want a job, okay, apply to jobs. Maybe you want love, okay, get out there and socialise. Be open, be out there so that a good can come to you. I hope that makes sense. Jail, I think. Can you tell me if Dave is interested in me, please? We're going to get an energy card. You can get a super chat. You can also donate to support if you want. Okay, so thank you, Bren. So, hello, can you tell me if Dave is interested in me? Tenerife. No, I get no. I get you're wasting your time. Like, that's the energy I'm getting around this guy. The sun reverse can also, in this particular deck, the man it's a man. So maybe it's someone who's not putting energy into you, so no. Also, a woman, if a man is interested in you, you'll never ask that question. Men are hunters, right? When a man is interested in a woman, you'll know. You won't have to ask a tarot reader, you won't have to ask anyone. Because men who are interested in something, pursue it, they put the energy in, he's not putting the energy in. Ten of Swords is you. Kind of second guessing, going back and forth, no. I think you're wasting your time. Now, it doesn't mean he doesn't play games, it doesn't mean he doesn't do the hot and cold, but in terms of putting the investment and the work, no. Again, you don't have to take the advice, but that's what I'm getting. Okay, so I might just stay for a little bit longer and then go, because I just wanted to pop in. I wasn't sure if it was going to be a few people or just a couple of people, but I just wanted to come on tonight in case I can't get on this week, because can you believe we're at the end of 2000? I don't know, like 2025 has felt long, but then it's also felt short. It's weird times we're in. Anyone else, like, it's felt like it's been really long at time as well, but then it also feels like we were in Christmas week 2 minutes ago. It's crazy. Right, okay, so anyone else? You're most welcome, my love. You've got this. I think it's just sometimes we do fall into delusion, we fall into self-delusion, and we can't really see that we're doing that, and it's really fear. It's like, yeah, actually, that's how the universe works, right? What we put out, we get back. How the universe works is for good things to come our way, we do have to kind of be making that momentum happen for it to receive, right? So we've got to get, that's what this whole game is, it's exchange, right? You've got to give something to get something, it's that type of thing. It doesn't mean in a selfish way, but that's kind of how the universe works. If I want to have a fit body, I need to go to the gym, I need to put the work in, I need to put the reps in, and then I'm going to get the results. You know, if I want money, I've got to do the work, right? It's that, same as love, right? You've got to put the energy and put the effort to get some. And I think a lot of people are in suffering because they're not doing that. And then they're disappointed because they're like, why is it not happening? It's like, because you're not happening. Be honest with yourself. And I'm not saying this just to you, I'm saying it to everyone. Like, when you understand, oh yeah, really, I've got to be realistic, things change. Okay, so if anyone else wants a message, let's go. I can't stay for ages. I just wanted to pop in and say hello. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Don't eat too much, don't drink too much. Fuck it, do it. You live once. don't drink till you can't remember, but you know, have a glass of wine, enjoy the fucking week. Okay. It's still early, so that'll be why. Maybe if I went off and came back on, there'd be more people. But I can't be asked. I'm tired, you know. Honestly, I'm fucking tired. As you can see. Oh yeah, I did some signs as well for December. I know I did them late, but I felt like I just wanted to like put some content out there so people had it to watch. I didn't do all the signs, but there's some tarot reads on the channel if you want to go check them out. Okay, let me see. Click the like button, please. Because when you click the like button, more people come in. That's how the algorithm works. Last time I came live and there was like a few people, and then like a good few people was coming in, but it really is if the people in the show just click the like button, because then the algorithm knows that people are interested and it sends it out to more people. But for some reason people just don't do it. I'll never know why. No, thank you. No, I've been messy, like, you know, like life's been happening the last couple of years, so things have been quite messy, but, you know, it's fine, it's not no big deal. The good thing is now there's a shitload of tarot readers, and there's some really good ones as well. There's a lot of bogus, you know, people who just spew whatever makes money, but there is some good tarot readers. You know, they bring the vibe. There's one called Soul Whispers. I think it's Soul Whispers Tarot, but I like the layout that she does. Like, she's just done a video. I think it's Pichadech or something, and she puts like all candles, and she put like all Christmas stuff. It looks really cute. I like that. I like when they make like a vibe, you know, like an energy. I'm a behavioural coach, so I do tarot, but I'm more of a behavioural coach. That's what I do. But I like when I check into tarot readers, and I don't really watch tarot readers myself, but when I do, and I see that they put the effort and they've got the vibe and they've got the, it's cool. I like that. They're not just trying to like throw out some cards to like get some hits and get some money and get some AdSense. They actually love what they do. But everyone's different. I might come back on this week, but I don't know, maybe not. Okay. Is the connection really bad? Because this connection is just rolling. I like that idea of putting on a party. That's a good idea. You know, see, that's really making the effort. It's like, yeah, like, you know, let's try something. Let's go. It's good. Yeah, I don't think the connection is that good, is it? This is another challenge I've had because it's just internet is not great, and yeah, this is another challenge I've had. Okay. Yeah, now it's cleared up. Now I can see. Yeah, that's true, exactly. Everyone's got their... I'm just saying, me personally, when I watch tarot readers, like, I like the vibe. I like when people like... And some readers are just good. Like, they need nothing. Like, they're just good, right? But I'm saying it is nice when you go on and watch some videos and there's just that kind of vibe. I like it. It's good. Okay, I don't think this is like my vibe, what you've just been talking about, when I used to do all the fashion and I'd have all the decks and, you know, like, yeah, it looked good, right? Like, that's my vibe, right? So yeah, we gotta get our own. I just love fashion, right? You wouldn't think so, though. I don't know, I like being like this as well, though, just casual, like, you know, I like all that, but I also like this, just being normal and like, depends on my mood with Geminis. Geminis are weird, like, one minute we're like strutting like a fucking, you know, supermodel, and the next minute we look like we fell off a truck. Balance. Yeah. Geminis, agree with that. Actually, what I might do is I might come on live again this week, and what I'll do is do a premiere so people know I'm going to be live. So I might do that. That's good, because a lot of people, they don't get notified. So if I kind of say, okay, I'll come on, and then I do like a premiere so people know I'm coming on, maybe more people will come. Right, okay, I think I'll stay for like four more minutes, make it 30 minutes, because the people aren't coming in, which is perfectly fine. People are probably busy. And like I said, I'll settle live for a day this week, and then so people know that I'm on. And then we got to start looking to 2026. It's coming, it's coming. But yeah, I just wanted to make the effort, just pop in. That's it. And I honestly wish you all have a good Christmas and like just take the time, slow down, enjoy it. You know, don't think about 2026. Just take, you know, enjoy this, and then 2026 deal with 2026. I think next week is a good week for that. Whereas Christmas week, I think it's good to just like forget everything and just take that relaxation. Oh, Gemini twins, I'm glamorous but also tomboy, sending you a very Merry Christmas. Thank you, boo. Right, anyone else want a message before I leave? Not long now. I'm going to go. It's a free message. I said I was going to do the 2026, but I just haven't had time. But we'll see how it goes down. Enjoy your party, Tarek by the sea. Enjoy it, girl. Get it done. Right, okay, we'll just leave it at that, okay? So obviously I know at this time as well, because I come on too early. I might come on tomorrow morning, I'll just see. It's going to be random, because obviously it's later in America if I come on earlier in the morning. But if I don't see yous, happy Christmas.